if you want to track a file, first we have to go through the website vishwavarti.samarth.ac.in. This is our main website for login of file tracking and management system. First of all, we have to put here the username, here the password, and here the captcha. Now we have to log in. After login, here the file tracking and management systems shows. Now we have to proceed. Then it comes the my file tracking management system dashboard. Here we have seen two types of files, my files and incoming files. In the my files, here this is total files. What is total files? First, we have to create a file. Then we have to forward it. The total number of files we have created, seen here, total files. Now the inactive files. Here we have to create a file, but we do not do anything in the files. So the files come in the inactive files. Here total number of files we have created and we have do any type of action comes in the active files. Here my forwarded files means total number of files we have created and we have forwarded to the any other department or any other offices. Then it shown in the my forwarded files. The newly created files is shown in the new files. If we want to lock the file, if it is confidential, if we want to lock the file, then it comes in the locked files. If we open the locked files, then it is come in the unlocked files. If the file is closed, the work on the file is done, then we have to close the file. Then it is shown in the closed files. Reopened files means if we want to reopen the closed files, it is shown in the reopened files. Kept in abeyance means if we want to hold the file, then we have to kept it in the kept in abeyance. Here comes two types of file type distribution and department wise files. File type, in the file type distribution, here shown the pie chart. Here I have created only types of file, letters and applications. So letter and application is shown. Any other types of file is also shown in the pie chart. Here shown the department wise files means which department are you creating file and in which department you have sent the file. Total number of departments you are working is shown in the department wise files. Here comes the incoming files. Incoming files means those files which come from the another office, which come to my office from the another office. Here total number of incoming files is shown. If we do not do any action in the file, it is shown in the pending action. If we opened these files, it is shown in the opened files. Here comes the responded files. Means if we open the file and do any action, do any comment on the file, or it is forwarded, it is shown in the responded files. If we return the file to the same department, it is shown in the return files. If the file is done, if the work on the file is done, then we have to forward it to the another office. Then we have shown, then the file is shown in the forwarded from here files. Now I have shown you how to create a file. If we want to create a file, we go to the My Files. After clicking My Files, here on the right top corner, Add New File. After clicking Add New File, here comes the file type. Which type of file you have to create? Here, administrative file, application, all types of format, file format is here. Now comes the file number. Here you have to put your docket dispatch number. Then comes the file title. Here you have to put the subject of the file. What is the subject of the file? You have to put here. Then comes file name or receipt from. If we have received application from the student, hostel application type, then you have to name here the student. If you receive any TA or DA bill from faculty members, then you have to put here the faculty name or any other office name. Next, file performer. It is not required now. Then description. Here description, we have to copy the file title or any other information you have to write, you can write here. Any type of description we have to write here. But the main thing is the description cannot be blank. If it is blank, if the file is not saved. Next, allow the receiver to forward the file. Here, if we do this yes, here comes two part, yes and no. If we make it yes, the receiver again forward the file to the another department. If you do it no, the receiver do not forward any this file to the any other department or any other office. So make it yes. If the file is confidential, make it confidential, or the file is not confidential, so make it no. Visible all response to all user or not. If you make it yes, all the responses done by the all department is shown to all. If you make it no, it is not shown. Volume number is not required. Next, year of creation, I make it 2025. If the file is digital file, you make it yes. If the file, if you want to file attach the file, then attach file will be yes, and you have to upload the file in a scanned copy, but you have to upload it up to 10 MB. The maximum size is 10 MB. Now I have to create a demo file. Now I have to save it. After saving, here comes the reference number. It is system generated. Here comes, if you want to print the full report, here after clicking, the full report has been generated. Next, update and delete. It is shown after the file has been created. If we do anything wrong, if we do anything spelling mistake, here we can update it. If you put any wrong information in the file, we have to delete the file. But it is shown until it is forwarded to anyone. After forwarding the file, the two part update and delete cannot be shown. Next, merge file. Merge file means if you want to merge any created file with any other file, one created file, the newly created file, if we want to merge the newly created file with the previous same type of file, here you can merge it. Next, lock the file. I have told earlier, if you want to lock the file, here the lock the file. If you close the file, if the work on this file is done, after done, the file should be closed. If you want to close the file, here after clicking the button, if select yes, the file will be closed. Next, if you want to add any enclosure part or any type of file with this main file, here you can add through the part file. After clicking add part file, here the part file can be created, same process as we create the new file. Next, the most important part is forward file. Here two types of, first administrative and employee. If you want to send the file to the office, then it is under the administrative. If you send the file to the any employee, then it is sent through employee. So I have selected the administrative. Then I have sent it. Here required information I have done. The priority, next the priority. The priority must be high or medium. Here low and lowest. So I choose medium. Next, if you want to upload the file again here, you can upload it. At the time of creating, if you do not upload the file, here become forwarding, you can upload the file here again. Then you have to send it. So what we have done, it can be shown in the recent activities. What we have done, it is fully shown in the recent activities. What type of work you have done in the file tracking management system profile, all the things will be shown in your recent activities. First, I created a file, it is shown. Next, I forwarded a file, it is shown. Next, I have to check how the incoming files means it is come from another office, then it is shown in the incoming file.